everyone, thanks for coming. As Pat just said, I'm Bellamy Richardson. I wrote the lyrics to this project.
And I'm Allison Kraus, and I wrote the music to this project.
Yeah, so we're adapting The Edge of 17. It's a 2016 movie written and directed by Kelly Fremon Craig. The Edge of 17 follows 17-year-old Nadine Franklin. Nadine is introverted and insecure, but combative and judgmental. Aside from her best friend Krista, she doesn't have many close relationships.
Complicating things further, the one other person she was close with, her father, died from a heart attack when she was a tween. Nadine's personal woes come to a head when Krista begins to date her older brother Darian. Throughout the story, Nadine confronts her own anxieties and ultimately learns that in order to repair her relationships with others, she has to reconcile the relationship she has with herself.
Our first song that we're presenting today is called Nothing in Common. This is early on in the show, so Nadine, played by Schuyler, gets to class early to avoid interacting with the other students in her high school. She approaches her favorite teacher, Mr. Bruner, played by Will, who is less inclined to pander to Nadine's ego. This is Nadine's establishing character song.
Hey, so just a heads up, when you were giving your lecture yesterday, you were like, blah, 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 the North seceded from the Union. You meant to say the South seceded. You actually said the exact opposite. I didn't want to raise my hand and be all, excuse me, but these kids are pretty confusable. I just thought maybe you'd want to know.
Great catch. Now, I know it was a long lecture and you probably don't recall, but was there any point during it where you thought to yourself, gosh, I wonder what it's like to actually have a life?
Nope. I was too concentrated on how you were effing the whole thing up.
Right. Understood. Well, I encourage you to think about that while you go to your seat.
And do what exactly when I get there? There's still 5 minutes until the bell.
I don't know. Talk to your classmates like a normal teen?
Right? Classmates. Talk. Sure. Shit. Why do I even bother? I've got nothing in common with kids my age, and honestly, I don't care. Just the way that they breathe fills me with rage. They're all so self-absorbed and unaware. All of them think they're cool, but I really don't get why. I've got nothing in common with them, thank God. So why would I even try? Why should I have to be their friend when there's really no common ground? And it's not that I love being alone, but nobody else is worth being around. I'm just an older soul, more mature than I should be. I've got nothing in common with them, and they've got nothing in common with me. There's two kinds of people in the world, the ones who always win, and they never even have to try. There's everybody else, and we're the normal ones who wish that all those dicks would die. Well, I already kind of hate myself, but at least I'm not a jerk. And if I had to act like other teens, well then I'd be an actor out of work. I'm just an older soul, more mature than I should be. I've got nothing in common with them, and they've got nothing in common with me. It's like no one appreciates real things, only comments, likes, and shares. Well, I'm not really sure what joy that brings, and I bet that no one really even cares. Nobody else my age could survive without a phone. Let them waste every minute online, I'll be here on my own. Sometimes I close my eyes and I pretend I'm floating in the sky. As far as I can go, while looking down below at everybody. Then there's just me. Why do I still hate what I see? There are so many things I'd rather do than deal with other teens. And now that I'm thinking all this through, I'm pretty sure I know what it all means. Yes, I'm an older soul, more mature than I should be. I've got nothing in common with them, and they've got nothing in common with me. I've got nothing in common
Next up, we have a moment of relief song for Nadine and her best friend Krista, played by my sister Molly. Nadine and Krista's friendship is rock solid, and Krista's romance with Darian, Nadine's older brother, has yet to occur. In this scene, Mona, the mom, leaves for a weekend getaway with an online date, and Darian has yet to come home from swim practice. Nadine and Krista have the house to themselves and decide to take advantage of it. Nadine calls Darian.
Mom is out of town with her new man, so I'm calling dibs tonight. You can't come by. I already have the perfect plan. We're gonna party till the morning light. It's a rave, no one can crash it. I'll get the liquor cause I know where we stash it. Let's take selfies in our PJs. We can take turns being DJs and stay awake till 3 a.m. Turn it up, lock it down. The party police are out of town. There's nobody here but you and me. Do a shot, drink a beer. Gotta have fun while mom's not here. Only for tonight, it's VIP. On this kitchen floor, all the rules go out the door. There's no telling what this evening has in store. Cause we can do whatever we wanna do. It's a party for two. Party for two. You're my perfect company, just two is great. Plus they say that three's a crowd. Darian's in practice, so he'll be home late. We can sing out super loud. Super loud. How'd you know what I was thinking? I'm your best friend, that's why. I want seconds of whatever you're drinking. Oh, Nadine, make sure you keep track. I don't want you to black out tonight. Don't you worry, I'm alright. Turn it up, lock it down. The party police are out of town. There's nobody here but you and there's nobody. Do a shot, drink a beer. Gotta have fun while mom's not here. Only for tonight, it's VI. Only for tonight, yeah. We won't go to bed. We can dance until we're dead. We're not thinking about the week that lies ahead. Cause we can do whatever we wanna do. It's a party for two. Party for two. Darian, why are you here? No one invited you.
Jeez, I can't enter my own house.
No, I called dibs, so it's my
Hey,
house.
I live here too. You know, Krista, how drunk is she?
I've had like one drinks. Now get out of my house.
No!
Well, then you're trespassing, so I'm calling the police.
Okay, no.
Everyone, there's a scary man in my house.
Early, let's go upstairs. There's fun stuff upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs. Darian's not upstairs. Darian ruined our party. We were having so much fun, right? Then my brother had to come home and ruin everything. You don't have to start a big fight. So come on, let's keep this night on track. I think I'm gonna yak.
There, you're okay. Come on, what was that song we were just singing? Sing it with me.
Turn it up, lock it down. The party police are out of town. There's nobody here but you and me. It's our night, it's our year. We gotta have fun while mom's not here. You and I are always VIP, always on this bathroom floor. All the rules go out the door. There's no telling what this evening has in store. Cause we can do whatever we wanna do. It's a party for two. Party for two.
Shortly after putting a drunk Nadine to bed, Krista strikes up a conversation with Darian. One thing leads to another, and Nadine walks in on the two of them. Nadine is disgusted, but there's not much she can do. Krista and Darian have decided to start dating. Later in the week, the three of them attend a local party. Krista thrives in her new social status, but Nadine's insecurities prevent her from connecting with others. Nadine leaves the party early and decides to text Erwin Kim, an awkward yet endearing classmate who seems to actually like Nadine. The two go to an amusement park and ride the Ferris wheel together.
So tell me something about you, Erwin. Like, what was your childhood like? What are your parents like?
Sure, my dad is...
Oh, wait, let me see if I can guess. I bet your mom was a tiger mom, always making you study extra and practice your instruments after school. Your dad is more stoic. Never really says I love you, but, like, you know he cares. I'm really hoping none of that was racist, but now I'm thinking all of it was.
No, you're good.
Okay. Phew. Sorry. Just tell me something about you.
I'm a...
What are your hopes and dreams? Who is Erwin Kim?
There's not much to say here. Last month I turned 17. I like reading Shakespeare, and my favorite color's green. But I'm pretty creative. That's when I feel alive. With my pencils and my stencils is where I really thrive.
No way, you draw? Like what kind of stuff? Ooh, are you one of those pet portraitists? Those people do really well on Etsy.
They're not too realistic, the characters I sketch, but they're really artistic, like reality with a stretch. I see them in daydreams. They come from my own mind, some sweet and some grim, but authentically Erwin Kim Designed. I'd say, I can't describe them all in one way. It's like I see my drawings as different parts of me. Think of a bear wearing human underwear, or a dog riding a bike with 7 tails and a spiky shell. I know it sounds crazy, ideas just come to me. At first it's all hazy, but suddenly I can see, when I put them on paper, these things become divine, never on a whim, all authentically Erwin Kim Designed.
Those are some really specific images. Maybe you could work for, like, Disney or Pixar someday, although with all the AI and stuff, you're probably screwed. Sorry, that was really dark.
You're not wrong, but that's not really why I draw, though. I draw this kid. There's 100 different versions I did. I try to get his smile right, haven't nailed it quite yet. I put him in animated spin, and he'll never be alone, cause there are plenty others. His friends will love his art and love him like their brothers, when he finally ends up feeling that he's right where he belongs. I don't know, it's just an idea. I haven't really, fleshed it out yet.
You know, this is a really interesting character development, Erwin. I never knew this about you.
Well, yeah, maybe that's because you never let me get a word in.
Do I really talk that much?
Oh, yeah.
Great. I'm gonna throw myself over the edge now. Bye.
You don't have to worry. I know you just keep it real. I'm not in a hurry to leave this Ferris wheel. And thank you for caring. I hope you've liked my mind. You might just appear at the end of the year as a drawn adaptation in my animation. There's no pseudonym, all authentically Erwin Kim Designed. Hey, so one of my animated films is going to be in a student film festival in a couple of months. You should come.
I like that. You're pretty cool, Erwin.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's really awkward. I thought that was the right moment, but clearly I was wrong. Can we get off the ride, please, right now?
I think it has to go around a second time.
They're not listening. Oh my god. This is bad.
Wait, Erwin, no, it's not a big deal. It's okay, don't worry about it. Just sit down and pretend it didn't happen.
Okay, well, alright then.
Is this gonna end up in a Erwin Kim design?
We'll see.
Nadine's frustration with Krista finally blows up, and she gives her an ultimatum. It's either her or Darian. Krista refuses to choose, and Nadine abruptly ends the friendship. Now, without a best friend, and more importantly, without a carpool option, Nadine's mom, Mona, is forced to drive her to school before she goes to work. One morning, Nadine refuses to leave the car because she doesn't want to bump into Krista, who she sees in the distance. But instead of catering to Nadine's antics, Mona decides to drive to work with Nadine still in the car. As Mona sits at her desk with Nadine sulking in front of her, the two's fraught relationship finally comes to a head.
Don't you have something to do? Schoolwork or something?
Can I have this hole punch?
No. I want you to just sit there for the next 8 hours. Don't touch anything. Don't make any noise.
Can I mime?
You're not funny. If my husband had any idea what I was going to have to deal with...
I love how you refer to him as your husband.
Well, he is my husband.
You can run off and get a new husband. What he is my dad. Can't you just say that occasionally?
Fine. We're not talking about him right now. It's just too upsetting, and it's too hard
and too sad, and it gives me a cluster headache. I know.
Oh my God, you have no compassion.
Actually, I'm just bored because you're so predictable.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you don't believe me? I can prove it.
Look, I'm not gonna
play your little games, Nadine.
Well,
Congratulations.
You
always have to make a dramatic scene.
Oh my God, I need a
vacation.
Don't
use
use
that tone of voice with me. Stop acting like you're 3. What am I supposed to do?
Nadine, please, do you have to
make it hard for me? We always disagree. What is the matter with you? Well, see, it's that I know everything you're gonna say, and it's never anything new. It's a game I like to play. Cause you're thinking I don't know you, but I do. Yeah, I hear those phrases every single day. You think I don't listen to you. It's become a bit cliche. Exhausted doing what you do.
Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I can play your little games too.
Well, good luck, because I know you never
understand a word I say. You just don't get it.
Mom,
Wait, you grew up wasn't like today.
You're really...
You know what? Forget it. You're really acting so unfair.
Mom!
So unaware. What is it that you don't see?
Stop it! It's
like you never even care. Oh my God, I swear, why won't you listen to me? Well, I am. That's why I know everything you're gonna say, and it's never anything new. It's a game that 2 can play. Cause I've known you all your life, and you know that's true. Yeah, I hear those phrases every single day. All I do is listen to you. Tell me who is more cliche. Don't you ever get exhausted doing what you do? It's like I'm talking to a wall,
and I know just what the wall would say.
Sometimes you make me feel so small. In our mother-daughter games we play, why don't you take me by surprise and say the words I need to hear? Is there a way we compromise just for another year?
Notice when I need you.
Tell me that you need me. Please don't make me feel ignored.
Don't just reprimand me.
Try to understand me. Maybe then I wouldn't be so bored. Because I know everything you're gonna say, and it's never anything new. It's a game that 2 can play. Cause you think that I don't know you, but I'm trying to. Yeah, I hear those phrases every single day.
You think I don't listen to you?
Won't you listen? Who is more cliche? And it's getting real exhausting.
It's getting pretty bad.
Why can't you be like your brother?
Why can't you be like my dad?
Okay, Nadine. Here's something you're never going to predict. Your father would be so disappointed with the way you're turning out.
Nadine freezes, crushed, a tense beat. Without another word, she grabs Mona's car keys and runs off stage. And that's our show.